3.
Alright, so what is up, YouTube? Today, I'm going to take you guys along with me, kind of just like, a little vlog style of what I'm going to do to the car today. It's been having a little clearance issues on the driver's side, turning left. Like when I turn right, everything's flawless, but turning left, there is a slight bit of rubbing, you feel me? A little bit of issues, but only when I get ready to full lock, you feel me? So, excuse me. As y'all know, I don't want any of that. I'm trying to go full lock from coast to coast, you feel me? I'm trying to go crazy. I want the biggest angle, I want the biggest lock, I want everything on this car. So I'm going to take the wheel off. I'm gonna adjust a couple of things, maybe coilovers, maybe, I don't know yet. But actually I adjusted coilovers yesterday and I think it made it worse. Like it started literally rubbing worse. Like when I actually turn, not even full lock, and it still kind of rubs. So, well, it rubs a lot now. So I'm going to probably just take the tire off, get an angle grinder, or probably get the Dremel or whatever, and just cut that whole piece off. I was thinking about beating it in, but it's like a really thin piece, so I think I'm just gonna cut it all the way down to the bottom and see how much clearance we can get. Hopefully, to the man above, we do get all the clearance we need, and we'll be able to lock, man, because that's the whole goal. Like, I'm not really about the lowest and all that no more. Like, I want to keep my style, but I want full function. So if it takes raising it a little bit, which I highly doubt it, because on the other side it's flawless and everything's good. So I think it's just on this side I kind of just cut them wrong, man. Like I re-arched them because I did everything myself. So I didn't have any measurements. I literally just went by eye and re-arched my own fenders and all that. So honestly, I think I just cut it wrong. I have to cut it a little further back. It kind of sucks because the paint's on now, but I think it'll be good. You feel me? I think it'll be good. I think there'll be no problems. And yeah, just get the clearance we need to have fun. So I'm gonna back the car up and get it up on some wood or whatever I have to do to get the jack up under it. Jack it up real quick. Take the tire off. See how far it's rubbing. See what's going on, and just try to adjust it from there, man. So that being said, let me get in the car and back it up, and I'll see y'all then. You feel me?
That probably take him.
Pipe that shit up, TNT.
Trey made this beat.
So right now I don't even have, like, this height right here. That's why I love it right now, the height it is, because I don't even need any wood or anything to help me get the car up. The jack's up under it right now, and as you guys know, I do work, but I work in the dirt, man. I work in the dirt. Like, this is my style, man. Honestly, this is all I got. So I work in, but yeah, I don't need anything to put the jack the car up in now. So I'm gonna just stick it under there, pop this baby up, give it a good old few pumps. Do it like that. Let me see. I'll do it like that right now, and we're gonna break all the lug nuts loose, take them off. I'm gonna see what's up with the side. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys right now where it's rubbing it. Peep. Alright, so can't see right now because it's jacked up. Let me lower it for y'all. Alright. As you can see, you drop it. You see how close this is right here? I don't know how it got so much closer. It wasn't like that at first. Dang, I'm gonna have to like really get in there, huh? Like cut like that?
Yep.
That can be a can of paint?
Nope.
Huh?
Nope.
So the paint look bad?
Yep.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Alright guys, so this right here is where it's rubbing at. This is gonna be the main culprit right here. Super close. It's touching. Like I said, when you turn right, it doesn't rub like that, but when you turn left, I don't know, it eats it, man. It really eats it. So what I'm gonna do, even though we just got it painted, Doesn't matter, bro. I'm literally gonna cut from here. The angle grinder, I'm gonna the angle grinder and cut from here, like out here. You feel me? Like a good little piece off, or like, yeah, like to here. Cut it. However it looks, I'm literally just going to, because this isn't the most expensive paint job. I mean, we paid a good amount, but something crazy. So what I'm gonna do after I cut it, depending on how it looks, I'll literally just I'll go to Walmart, get rattle can, and get this same color purple. Get clear, spray it, do all the have all the treatments and all that good stuff with it, and then make it look exactly like this paint. You feel me? So yeah, let's just cut this. The main thing I'm going for, like, this isn't like gonna be like a perfect car, obviously, because I didn't build it for it to be a perfect car, but I want it to be. I want to use this car like a lot, so I don't want to have to worry about any issues as far as rubbing and all that stuff. I'd much rather just cut it, even though I just got it painted. I'd much rather just literally cut this so I can utilize my car, because that's the whole point of this build, obviously. So cut this, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys, so we got the tire off. We broke all the lug nuts loose. Dang, look how much is wearing on the inside. Is that crazy? Literally like 50. Like somebody took it and just cut it. It's because I literally don't have an alignment yet, and I haven't got it yet, just simply because I'm waiting to get my angle kit and stuff, so I haven't aligned it, because I'm gonna have to realign it and so on and so forth. So, but it's crazy how it is. I'm gonna buy new tires. I'm gonna get our compound tires anyway, so for the fronts, just because obviously I want more bite when I'm, on the track, and then on the back I'm gonna take those off and put these on there. So we're gonna switch them up. But on the back, I've been running the comps the whole time. That's the crazy part, and they still been breaking loose pretty good. But I'm definitely gonna run these, the 595s in the rear, and then run our comps. Probably not a Federal, but a like a Falcon or something like that. Or a 6, probably. I don't know what I'm running yet, but it's gonna be something like that. Good R compound tire, nice, good bite, good grip. I'm gonna go crazy. So, anyways, off topic. We got it off. We're going to. So this is the part right here, but it's killing us. Right here. Wow. And I'm literally just gonna use angle grinder. I don't have any fancy tools to measure or anything like that. I just literally go by eye, see what needs to be cut, and like cut it, bro. Just send it to the roof. So I'm gonna cut like this, that much. Bam. Alright, guys, so obviously safety first, you feel me? Use an angle grinder first to get the initial cut where I want to cut, knock it out, and then I just always come through with the Dremel just to smooth everything out and get it like dialed into like my liking, you feel me, exactly where I want it, like on the money. So everybody who's been asking, how do I do my fitment process, what's my process when I'm fitting it, even when I was super low, lip defender, every single thing, that's the same process. I literally this is what I do. I didn't run for a minute. I ran stock fenders, but once I got to a point when I was getting lower and lower and lower and lower, it was just the stock fenders wouldn't work. They were just beating on the lip, so we had to start recutting our own arches and start doing it just to get lower and to get a lot more clear. So this is the process. This is the steps that I take every single time. So sometimes, obviously, I'll probably measure a little bit more thorough and stuff like that. But on this, I know I'm literally just taking this piece off. So I'm going to just cut it down and see where we're at as far as clearance-wise. But, yeah, this is, for anybody that was asking, this is the process that I do. The same process over and over. So, I'm going to cut it, see what happens, and, yeah, just pray that it comes out good. This always worries me, because sometimes I'm like, what if I cut it wrong? Because, this angle grinder can get weird sometimes. So I always wonder, like, what if I cut it a bit off? You feel me? Like, I don't know. But I like to think about that. Think about the positive, so I'm going to get it done. So I'm going to start it right about, like, bro, this. Alright, so this is obviously just a rough draft. Like, I always just cut it to where I want it, and then like I said, all this, honestly right here, I honestly accidentally was like looking down, so I cut it a bit up. But it's fine, because like I said, I'm using Dremel and literally just trying to dial it in as best as possible. Like I said, I'm not crying over like one thing about me, the way my car, you feel me, I got it to this level, is I don't cry over anything. Like, I don't care about the paint too much. I don't care about cutting my car up or anything like that. So I don't cry over too much stuff. As long as I get it to exactly where I like it, we'll be good. You feel me? So I'm just gonna take a Dremel, tune all this in right here. I'm probably gonna buff this. I'm probably gonna hit this back a little bit because I want it all to be perfectly lined up. But I think we're super solid on on clearance now. So let's just knock it out, baby. Nothing to it but to do it. All right, so this is a Dremel, bro. This wheel has been through so much. I mean, it was massive at first, and I just was grinding, and I was down to this. So I'm still gonna make it work. Obviously, I'm gonna hit like one uppers and the lowers, and yeah, it's gonna work, man. It's gonna work, trust me. I make everything work, bro. This is gonna work. Let's just lock it in, bro. Alright guys, so I cut it. I cut it. This is the piece right here. This is a culprit right here that was holding me back from being great. All gone, done and done. This is the results as of right now. I mean, it's not, obviously it's not perfect, and I don't, like I said, this isn't gonna be a show car or anything like that. I'm gonna sand all this down because, you know, this is just like a little single stage paint. So I'm gonna sand it down, do all that good stuff, and then literally get rattle can, and I'm gonna do a super clean rattle can job on this right here. You feel me? So not too much worried about how it looks now. Like I said, I just want clearance, and I just want the space and mobility I need. You feel me? So anybody who's asking me how I did it and did this and do that, that's how I do it. Like I said, man, you can't be scared to, like, even though you just got something done, if you're not at your exact fitment, if you're not dialed into your exact specs you want, just cut, like, just do what you have to do, because this can always get repainted. You can always go to the junkyard and buy another fender and try again. You can always run a kit. You feel me? Like, there's so much, it's endless. But in order to get your fitment perfect, you're gonna have to cut and cut and cut and cut and cut. And that's what I do. I literally cut millimeters off and millimeters off until I get to my exact fitment. It's not the fastest way, but you feel me? The way I build my car, obviously I don't build it to be the fastest. I just want it to be perfect, exactly how I like it. So that being said, this is how I'm gonna leave it right now. I know this is definitely gonna clear. Like I said, I don't care about how it looks right now. I just want it to be super smooth, which is very smooth right now, and I want it to have a super clearance when I'm coming in here. So I'm gonna put the wheel on. We're gonna see, make sure it clears, make sure everything's good, and I'll show you all the finished results from this bad boy. Alright guys, so basically cut everything we needed to cut. Everything's flawless. I'm gonna show you guys how it is right now when I full lock. This time, last time I should have showed you the first time, but it's alright. It would get caught up and it would like want to pinch the fender. You cut it, just turned it back a little bit. Like I said, I'm not worried about how it looks because I'm gonna sand everything down and get it nice and smooth, and it's gonna look all nice once I rattle can and clear it again. You feel me? So I'm gonna show you guys right now how it looks. I'll probably put a flashlight on it so you guys can actually see. Show you the clearance. And if you come closer, so this right here, like I said, we're gonna clean all this up and paint it, but this right here was a problem area, and it would get caught right here and want to pinch the fender and bring it in. So trimmed it all the way down, and now I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like once we fire it up and turn full lock. All right. Alright guys, so it's getting pretty dark outside. You guys couldn't see me. So I just came inside just to close the video out. So I'm gonna tell you guys, everything I do in my car is in the backyard, is at home, and it's with my hands. You feel me? There's nobody else. So there's gonna be trial and error when it comes to the paint and stuff like that. You're gonna mess it up. You're gonna do it, but everything can be redone. You feel me? So what I'm gonna tell you guys before I close it out, man, just keep striving for the best fitment that you want. Keep striving for everything you want, man. Like when it comes to your car, make it to where it is down to your specs. You feel me? So that's all I'm gonna say basically in this video, man. I love y'all so much. Again, those are the steps that I take every single time I dial in my car, whether it's with 18s, 19s, 19 by 11s, 19 by 11 5s. When I ran 11 halves in the front. Every single time it was the same exact process. You feel me? So that's a process for everybody I was asking. It's a slow process, but that's how I get everything down to the T as far as my fitment. You feel me? So that's gonna be it for this video, man. Like I said, man, y'all keep me driving. I love y'all so much. Y'all keep me grinding. I do this for y'all, man. I want to motivate every single person I can with this build. So thank y'all again for all the support. Thank y'all again for all the love. And I will see y'all in the next. Hold on. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on the post notifications just so every time I do post, y'all do see what drops. You feel me? So with that being said, now I'll see you on the next video. All right, get out of here.